We're about to do something rare here on Next. Truth test a couple of ads that you're not going to see air in the next half hour. It just goes to show how many ads are on the air right now. Republican Senator Cory Gardner has a few ads with what I'm calling a partial John Candy. Planes and automobiles, no trains.
It was more than just one ride on a corporate jet. It was dozens of jets that John Hickenlooper took, violating ethics laws every time.
False. Gardner could have stopped before saying every time, and he'd have wiggle room. As we've reported in previous truth tests and news coverage, John Hickenlooper was found to have violated the state's ethics laws on 2 trips he took as governor. One involved a plane ride to the commissioning of the USS Colorado on a private jet owned by developer Larry Mizell. The other violation was for benefits he received while at a conference in Italy, including private security and a ride to the airport, which we'll get to in a moment.
He got the maximum possible penalty.
This is true. But the maximum penalty is twice the dollar amount of the benefit received. Hickenlooper was fined $2,750.
Toured Europe illegally in a Maserati.
No. Again, Gardner could have worded this differently and received a different Bitmoji. Hickenlooper rode in a Maserati limo to the airport. Unless the airport was on the other side of Europe from Italy, it wasn't touring.
He sold positions in his office to corporations.
I hate to be a wordsmith, but this again is poor wording. As we mentioned in a previous truth test, an investigation by the Colorado Sun and CBS 4 found that while governor, Hickenlooper's office received donations to fund initiatives and positions in his office. The office of Governor Jared Polis has also received similar donations.
Misused funds to pay his own lawyers.
He used $150,000 in state funds. Misusing them is debatable. Hickenlooper used federal money given to Colorado in 2003 to help following the 2001 recession, money that remained when he took office 8 years later. Since the ethics complaint involved actions Hickenlooper took as governor, taxpayers were going to pay for it no matter which state fund the money came from.
And told the press to cover it up.
No, he didn't say cover it up. But what he said to me in an interview last year isn't necessarily better.
You guys should be protecting me.
We aired that sound hours after Hickenlooper said it to me, and we covered the ethics complaint extensively.